I was a child highly addicted to mobile phones. I was bedridden due to some health issues. From that day onwards, thank you. Few years before, I was an ordinary child, and still today I am. But something happened in this few years that my journey has become from ordinary to extraordinary. By the grace of Almighty, my name has appeared in Limca Book of Records, India Book of Records, and multiple Asia Book of Records. Very soon, my name will be coming in the Guinness Book of Records. Yes, you heard it right. I'm Afan Kuti, a grade 11 student from Darul Rahmat Trust, Mumbra, Mumbai. And I am here to share my beautiful journey with you all, my dear friends. Few years before, I was a child highly addicted to mobile phones. I had more than 500 TikTok videos of mine, and I was actively playing all sort of games that was available on social media, PUBG being my favorite. But I was oblivious to its side effects. The same addiction landed me to wear spectacles for the rest of my life. Basically, mobile became my entire world. I did not care about the surrounding or the concern of my parents. The addiction was so serious that it even started affecting my health and academics too. During the peak of my mobile addiction, I was bedridden due to some health issues. That time, my doctor uncle advised me to be away from mobile for some times. It was extremely tough for me to keep myself away from mobile, but I had to follow my doctor uncle's advice. That time, my father introduced me to Rubik's Cube. With a challenge, if I solve the cube within a stipulated period of time, I will get to meet my favorite personality. That challenge excited me a lot, so I thought, let's give it a try. And I accepted the challenge. For 2 days, I practiced the cube continuously, and finally, I could solve the cube. By seeing this, my family was highly surprised, and the very next day, I was gifted with 12 more Rubik's Cube. My family members would scramble those cubes and place it at different corner of my house. I used to search it and solve it. This process improved my speed of solving Rubik's Cube tremendously. And as promised, my dad arranged a meeting with my favorite personality. From that day onwards, I started practicing cube for minimum 3 hours a day, and also started practicing bigger and larger cubes. One fine day, when I was practicing my cube, I accidentally made a letter A. Surprised by this formation, my father encouraged me to form all the 26 alphabet on Rubik's Cube. After 1 month of practice, I was able to form all the 26 alphabet on Rubik's Cube. When my family member searched this on in Google or internet, we realized that I was the only Indian to make alphabets on 7x7 Rubik's Cube. And the very next day, I was gifted with 24 7x7 Rubik's Cube. With those cubes, I started making creative sentences and messages. I started sending birthday messages and festival greetings. By this time, my mobile timing has came down drastically. Well, I did not stop there. Almost after 2 months of practice, a thought came into my mind. What if I make alphabets blindfolded? Will I be able to do it? Well, with a positive attitude, I gave it a try. As making alphabets blindfolded was not easy, but almost after 2 months of practice, I was able to form all the 26 alphabets blindfolded on 7x7 Rubik's Cube. This time, when my family members searched on internet, we were astonished to know that I was the only person in world to make alphabets blindfolded on 7x7 Rubik's Cube. We were all happy. So my dear friends, by the grace of Almighty, who blessed me with this unique talent, which gave me an opportunity to stand in front of you all. This wonderful journey has taught me many things. which I would like to share with you all. Today, so many of you listening to me, some of you, maybe your friends, relatives, or anyone you know, might be addicted to something, and many of them not even know that they are addicted to something. My dear friends, I strongly believe that anybody or everybody can come out of any negative addiction, just the way I came out of mine. We just need to follow three things in life to get rid of any negative addiction. The first and important thing, you need to believe in yourself. You need to strongly believe that you can, as self-realization is the first step to come out of any negative addiction. The second thing you need is positivity. To come out of any negative addiction, you need some positive motivation towards a positive addiction. Just the way to overcome my mobile addiction, my father introduced me to Rubik's Cube, which is now a positive addiction, because when something is removed from you, a vacuum is created. To fill that vacuum, some positive motivation is needed, or else when willpower gets over, you might go back deeper to that negative addiction. So my dear friends, with all the positive attitude, try to achieve your goal and don't stop until you get it. This brings me to the third and last point. The third thing you need is unconditional love and support by our family and friends. I was very lucky that my dad never forced me. He in fact always motivated me. So I am grateful to Almighty for blessing me with such a dad. My other family members also supported me a lot. Today, just because of their unconditional love and support, I could successfully come out of my mobile addiction, and today my mobile timing has come down by 80%. So I would like to assure you all that you can also come out of your any negative addiction just the way I came out of mine. As I mentioned that I make alphabets blindfolded, I would like to make something for you all. Start. TNT. See by. Okay. So here's the word consistency, because whatever we do in life, we should always do it consistently. Well, my passion about Rubik's Cube did not stop here. I have one more thing which I would like to show you all. Here I have a 13 by 13 Rubik's Cube. In this, any four letter words, you can say love. Okay. So I'll make love blindfolded in this cube. Thank you very much. I hope you all loved it. Thank you very much for inviting me and sharing my journey with you, dear peoples. Thank you very much.
Josh Talks is now a Spotify exclusive podcast. The audio version of our talks will be available only on Spotify. If you like this video and you like to listen to more inspiring stories like this, please follow the Josh Talks podcast only on Spotify.
पता है, हम जब भी भारत को आगे ले जाने की बात करते हैं, जब भी ये कहते हैं कि 2030 तक भारत एक सुपर पावर बन जाएगा क्योंकि हमारे पास बहुत यंग पॉपुलेशन है, हम बहुत मेहनती हैं और पता नहीं क्या क्या, पर क्या हम सच में ये सोचते हैं कि क्या सच में भारत उस राह पर है? क्या सच में भारत की युवा इस टाइम पे ये सोच रही है, इतने बड़े सपने ले रही है कि 2030 तक भारत को सुपर पावर बनाने में वो कंट्रीब्यूट कर सके? दोस्तों, आपको पता है 90% से ज़्यादा इंडियंस जो हैं वो 12,000 से भी कम की सैलरी अर्न कर रहे हैं। कभी कभी सोच के नामुमकिन सा लगता होगा, है ना? और शायद इसी बात का हमारे आसपास के भाई बंधु मजाक भी बनाते होंगे, पर एक बहुत अच्छी कहावत है, इंग्लिश में एक बहुत अच्छी कहावत है कि फॉर एवरी स्टोन थ्रोन एट यू इट्स योर ड्यूटी टू ट्रांसफॉर्म इट इनटू अ माइलस्टोन। किसी भी देश को महान बनाते हैं उसके लोग, और उन लोगों को महान बनाती हैं दो चीज़ें। पहली, वो जज्बा, वो जुनून, वो जोश अपने देश को आगे ले जाने का, और दूसरी, ज्ञान, स्किल्स और नॉलेज की ताकत। हम सभी जोश टॉक्स के परिवार के मेंबर्स हैं और रेगुलरली अपने ही जैसे रोल मॉडल्स, भारत के असली हीरो हीरोइंस की कहानियाँ जोश टॉक्स के यूट्यूब चैनल पे सुन के खुद को जोश से भर रहे हैं। पर अब सिर्फ जोश से काम नहीं चलेगा, अब हम सबको मिलके वो पहला कदम लेना होगा। वो पहला कदम लेना होगा भारत को सुपर पावर बनाने के लिए, जिसके लिए हमें सही नॉलेज और स्किल्स देने के लिए आया है जोश स्किल्स ऐप। हमारे जोश कम्युनिटी के मेंबर्स द्वारा ही बनाए गए जोश स्किल्स ऐप पर अपनी सालों की कहानियाँ, एक्सपीरियंस और एक्सपर्टीज़ के थ्रू हमें वो स्किल्स सिखाए हैं जिससे हम 2030 तक मिलके भारत को महान देश बना सकते हैं। आज ही पिंड कमेंट में दिए हुए लिंक पे जाएं, जोश स्किल्स ऐप को डाउनलोड करें और ले वो पहला कदम खुद को और देश को आगे बढ़ाने के लिए।